Today we're going to be talking about visualization. Ooh, what a concept. So fancy. Visualization is special and it works. And maybe when I say that, it rings some weird bells for you. Maybe you think of, oh, that's all about make-believe and children and this is nonsense. I'm not into this stuff. But let's give it a little bit of a shot here. We can chat about it a little bit and then do an exercise together. And you can take something away from it. If you don't, no problem. I still appreciate you stopping by. So just to get into a little bit of explanation, visualization is just that. It's visualizing something that you want before it happens. And I'm a huge advocate for this. I believe in setting intentions and thinking about kind of where your energy is going. And I believe that if you believe in yourself the way that you want something to go, that it will in fact happen. And just going back to the thing about it being make-believe in kids, like let's cut the kids some slack. It's us adults who have kind of become very jaded and negative and stopped ourselves from having goals and dreams and fun stuff like that. So let's take a note out of the kids' books for a moment, because I don't think that's so bad. So it is, like I said, visualizing something before it happens. If this is your first time trying to visualize something, some stuff to keep in mind is that, first of all, find yourself in a space where you're comfortable, you're not going to be disturbed, and you have a few minutes to get an idea in your mind of whatever it is you want. It could be that you have a job interview coming up and you want that to go well. Maybe you're about to give a big speech and you want to visualize that going well for you. Maybe it's something as big as a goal of, owning a mansion. There's no limits here with visualizing, but I do recommend starting small and then working your way up so that you can build your confidence along the way. But that being said, it was Wayne Dyer, author and speaker who I was a big fan of, who's since passed away, who would say, being open to everything and attached to nothing. And I think that quote really applies to visualizing, because one thing you don't want to do is force it. Okay, you don't want to force it, you don't want to control it, you want to allow some time to be creative and really think up what it is that you imagine. When you're dreaming, you don't get to control your dreams. And so this is the same thing, except that you're awake and aware. So noticing as you do this, getting an idea in your mind of what it is you want to visualize, and then also noticing that things like doubt are going to come up. Negative thoughts, negative feedback, a negative voice maybe is going to pop up in your mind, and that's completely normal. Maybe this voice sounds to you like your own. Maybe it sounds like a parent. Maybe it's a bully from high school. For me, it was definitely the last example I just gave. We're going to call her Becca. Okay, that's going to be her name because that is her name in real life. Just joking, that's not a fact. That's, she has a different name. It doesn't matter. The point is that she's still there. She still exists in everything I do. But I'm now at a point where when I'm trying to visualize something, I notice her being there instead of denying that she's there. And I find it's very, very helpful. And you can think of it when you're letting negative thoughts come into your mind, like you're a traffic conductor, seeing them as they come in and then letting them go. And notice how simple it becomes. So it's a concept, it's a novel concept, it's something that we're going to try together, and it's not brand new. Einstein has an entire theory on this. You can look up Einstein and visualization. You'll see he's got a method. It's the real deal. And we'll see what happens. So we're going to try an exercise together now, and then you can take it away with you and apply it to any goal that you want. Okay? So I'm a big yoga advocate, so we're going to imagine a yoga pose together. Again, you don't need to be a yoga pose person or a yoga person at all. This is just an example, and then please take it from there. Okay, so we're going to close our eyes and begin to visualize. Taking some breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Starting to get an image of what this day looks like. It's a beautiful day, but there's a little bit of wind. Rolling our mat out in front. Mine's blue. What color is your mat? Is it purple? Is it green? Bring our arms out in front, legs out behind, visualizing the last piece of the posture coming into a headstand before it happens. Keeping our focus on that end result. Now allowing one leg to come up, 2 legs. Oh, there's Becca. She's trying to come in. She's trying to knock us down, but it's not going to work. Just noticing she's there. That's fine. Coming up. Oh, here we go. Last piece. We've done it. We've achieved it. This is pretty cool. Now coming back down. One leg, another leg. Coming back down onto all fours. Recognizing that we just did it. Just got that visual and achieved that goal, got to that headstand. Pretty cool. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Here we are, we did it, all in our minds, and yet we know it's gonna happen. Take this exercise anywhere you go. Picture it before your job interview, before your speech, whatever it is. And let me know how it goes. Feel free to comment. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for watching Phat Artist. Make sure you like and subscribe to our videos.
And don't forget to hit the notifications button.
And don't forget to stay fat.